Hi, everybody. My name is Lisa Brill, and I am a paparazzi independent consultant. This is my training on how to sign up and set up a Square store. So, for all intensive purposes, what I have done is I have screenshotted the screens you will see as you click through these steps, just because once you start this process, you cannot go back and redo it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So, what I want you to do is I want you to open up your internet browser, whether it be Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer. Most people use Google or Mozilla Firefox. I want you to open those up. And once you do, in your search bar up here, you're going to type in squareup.com. That is it, just squareup.com. And then this page will come up. Once this page comes up, I want you to click the Get Started button. Once you do that, you will come to a page that looks like this. Now, this page here is going to ask you to enter your email and confirm it, and then create a password. Once you have done that, you will click that you agree to the terms and hit continue. This is the very beginning step, and let me tell you, it's amazing. Once you start it, you get addicted to it and you want to just keep changing your Square store, keep updating it, keep making it more fluent. I know because I have one and it's quite fun. So now that you have done that, you've input your emails and your password, you've agreed, you are going to come to a screen that looks like this. Now, this screen says, "How can we help you?" Now, you have an option to do a quick setup of remote and online features. Honestly, that is not something I suggest. I fully suggest that you use all Square products and features. This gives you so much more capability. It gives you access to everything that they have without having to go back and change things later. So go ahead and click on all Square products and features. Then you are going to hit continue. For those of you that already have a Square store, you can go ahead, or are already signed up with Square. You guys can go ahead and skip this step. So you're going to come to this screen right here. This screen is very simple. It just says welcome to Square and you hit continue. Now that you've hit continue, you want to come to this screen right here. And this screen right here, it says, what type of merchant are you? Now, if you have your business signed up as an LLC, you would click this one. Me being a paparazzi independent consultant, I am an individual, so I only need to do the one person business. Any of us that are paparazzi independent consultants, we are a one person business unless we have a spouse that helps us or a business partner that signed up with us at the same time and we share the same consultant ID number. You want to click individual. Underneath of that down here, you're going to see what name should you or would you like to appear. And you're going to type in the name of your business, whatever you have chosen to be your business name. Mine, this says Lisa's Jewelry. Mine is actually Lisa's $5 Jewelry and Accessories. But again, I have already set up with Square and have a website going at this time. So this is just, again, for intensive purposes, Lisa's Jewelry as it is. All right, so then you're going to hit continue. Once you hit continue, it's going to bring you to a screen that looks like this. Now, unfortunately, they don't just have regular plain old jewelry. It has to be jewelry and watches, retail. You're going to click that. You can type jewelry in the search bar, and this is going to come up. This is the one you want to click. Once you've done that, you will click continue down here at the bottom. Okay. Again, this is a super simple setup process. Now, how will you take your payments with Square? This one is very interesting to me. I chose everything on the list. Why did I choose everything? Number one, I want the best experience I can. I want to send out invoices. I want to enter payments in on my computer because I do have a shop. There you go again, brick and mortar location, which also could be your home on the go or at an event. I mean, this all of them. Go ahead and click all of those just to get the experience. It gives you all the features. And again, you do not have to go back and redo that later. Then, once you have clicked all of these, you are going to hit continue. Now that you've hit continue, you're going to see this page right here. This page here. What else can we help you manage? Okay. So, number one, you have an item catalog. You want that. You want that to be able to be seen. You do not have a team such as employees. You can add employees in later if your business grows so big that you employ other people. But as of right now, for those of us that are smaller, don't have team or employees, um, it's not so much the fact that you have a team, because each individual team member would want to come in and do this for themselves. Your whole team doesn't congregate and sell on the same website, if that makes any sense. You want to be able to do gift cards, marketing campaigns, loyalty program, which we do know Paparazzi offers, retail inventory, and appointments. Those are all the key things. We don't need funding for our businesses, and we're not a restaurant. So once we do that, you want to hit continue. And then you are going to come to a page that looks like this or something very similar. Square is constantly updating how they run things. So the two solutions to suit your business needs. I chose the Square point of sale because that's what I want. And I hit get started. Then this one is just very simple. We're almost there. Continue. And then this one is where you input all your important information. Again, as you can see, I've screenshotted all this because we don't want to share our important information out with everybody. But this is where you will input your name, your address, zip code. Once you type in your zip code, your city and state should pop up, your birthday, your social security number, and your phone number. Once you have input all of this information, you will hit continue. Now, you're almost there, right? We're getting closer by the minute. This right here, where is your business? Being an independent consultant, my business is run from my home. I don't have a mobile business, which I guess in a way you could say we do at events, but our main point of business is our homes. This is where we sit and we invoice, where we do all our mailings from, where we send and take pictures of our jewelry. It is our home, right? So you want to have that there. Unless you are fortunate enough to have a business that is at a different address, then you could click this one. But for all intensive purposes, I click this one because I operate out of my home. Then you're going to hit continue. Now, we're almost there. Now you're going to choose your Square card reader. Mind you, Square card readers are now $10.70 with tax. They did used to be free, but I don't know if maybe Square was just sending out too many or maybe if shipping was getting to be too much, but now they are $10.70. I will say I highly, highly recommend that you get a Square card reader. It is one of the best decisions that I've made. It is so easy. It's small. I've kept it actually in the packaging that it came in, to store it to keep it safe because it's like a little foam envelope box. And I just slip it in my purse if I leave or I go to events, and I can just slip it in my apron or my back pocket, and it's right there ready to use at any time. So you're going to hit continue for this step right here. And I suggest the $10 one. I do not have a problem with this one. Now, if you want to upgrade it and get the more expensive one, the card reader contact less and the chip, that is completely up to you. But I chose this one. I actually have this one right here. Just my phone has a phone jack, and this, I believe, is for more of an iPhone. But my phone is an Android, so this is the one that I chose. You will choose whichever one of these is going to suit you more. I do not have a problem with mine at all. So once you choose that, you are going to hit continue. And then here is the screen again, just kind of confirming audio jack or lightning connector. I have the audio jack. You'll just choose the one you want, hit continue once you've made your choice. Or if you really want to, you can actually skip this whole step for now if you're not ready to purchase a reader. But again, I do highly recommend that you get one because it is so much easier. And you would be surprised at how many customers I've had that are like, oh, well, you only take cash or PayPal. And I'm like, oh, no, honey, I can take debit cards too. So there is that. So you hit continue on that. Then you'll fill out all your information and you'll order it. I blocked out my shipping address and you'll fill all this out, place your order, and then you should get like a confirmation screen. But then after that, this is the screen that is going to come up. Okay, great. Now download the Square Point of Sale app to take your first payment. Square has quite a few different apps. So you have Weebly, Square, and then Square Invoice. I have the Square Invoice. Actually, I have all three. And you can go ahead and download those now, or you can wait. And then you're just going to hit continue. And then, congratulations, you are now signed up for Square. Again, if you have already signed up for Square and you've gone through all these steps, you do not have to worry about it. But now, for those of us that have not signed up, or those of you that have not signed up, welcome to Square. And I am so excited to show you what I know of making a Square store. Please understand, I am not a professional at this, but I am quite impressed and have helped quite a few of my own team members set up their store. And my upline actually suggested that I do training videos. So here I am. All right, guys, until the next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.